Hey guys, it's Michelle from Weekend in My Kitchen. This weekend we're going to make butter. All you need is this one ingredient, whipping cream or cream. From this one ingredient, you're going to make two ingredients, butter and buttermilk. Butter is made when you agitate cream to the point the fat and the liquid separate. When the fat globules come together, it forms butter, and the liquid that's left behind is buttermilk. In order to make butter, the fat content should be roughly around 36% to 44%. I bought this big carton of whipping cream from Costco to make whipping cream and dollop over cake. I'm not going to use it all, so I'm going to make butter. It says the fat content, or milk fat, is 40%, which is perfect for butter making. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to make butter, and it's super easy. Let's get churning.
The first method is by using the food processor. This is my favorite method, and I think it's the easiest way to make butter. This is a 14-cup food processor, and it has a line where it tells you the maximum liquid it can hold. So I filled the whipping cream to that line. Let the food processor run. The cream has become whipping cream at this point. Continue running the food processor. Stop when you see the liquid form and the butter comes together. Here's the buttermilk. Reserve it and use it for other recipes. The butter needs to be flushed out with water to extract the excess buttermilk. Pour in some water and let the food processor run. Toss the liquid, don't save the flushed liquid. Repeat the same process until the liquid comes out clear. Form the butter into a ball and squeeze as much liquid as you can. Now we have butter. The second method is by using the stand mixer. You're pretty much doing the same thing, but the liquid flushing part's a little different. You want to use a whisk attachment and let the stand mixer run. Slowly increase the speed when it starts to thicken. You might want to stop the stand mixer a few times and scrape the side. When you start to see the liquid separate, stop the stand mixer. Pour and save the buttermilk. Form the butter into a ball and submerge it in cold water. Knead it in the water. A little side note, with the food processor, you can just do this step in the food processor. It's more difficult to do this in the stand mixer because the liquid would splash out and cause a big mess. And yes, I have personally experienced this. Throw the water away. Repeat the same process until the water comes out somewhat clear. Squeeze out the liquid as much as possible and shape it into a ball. You can actually shape it into any form you like. The third method requires manual elbow grease. This is my least favorite. Fill a mason jar halfway with cream. Close it and shake it like a Polaroid picture. At this point, it looks like whipping cream. Keep shaking. You'll start to hear a clunk and feel a lump in the jar, which means we have butter. Save the buttermilk. This next process is exactly the same as the stand mixer. Knead it in cold water and flush out the buttermilk. Throw out the liquid and repeat again until the water comes out clear.
There's nothing like fresh butter on toast. So this butter is the one we made in the food processor. This one's the one we made in the stand mixer. And this is the one we made in the mason jar. I didn't add salt to the butter because I like to add salt separately, but you could definitely incorporate it into it. You could flavor it with whatever you like. You could put honey in it, make honey butter, put herb in it, make herb butter, put it over your steak. Yum. This will last up to 7 days in the fridge, but you can freeze butter. Butter freezes very well. That's it for me, guys. Until next weekend. Bye. Hey guys, it's Michelle from Weekend in My Kitchen. Hey guys, it's Michelle. Butter, butter, butter. Okay, I got the butter dance out of the way.